Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is how to create a community or a group inside of your app, your platform. And this is where your clients can access a special area where they can collaborate with each other, with you, and you can create groups for when I say groups, it's gonna be, I mean communities, community or group. I have a habit of calling them groups, but they are communities. Um, all you're gonna It's for anything that you want it to be. It could be very exclusive to just certain people, where you might have some more private content that you want to share. It could be for support. It could even be a knowledge base. It could be for extra courses. You can put they when people come in and see your groups, and you can have more than one, they have to join them and you have to approve them. Some groups you may want them to pay first, which is what you can do here, and some groups are free, but you still have to approve them. So when they request to join, you will get an email. You don't have to set that up. You'll just get an automatic email to approve them. You can even put questions in here for them to answer when they're submitting their request to join. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to memberships on the left, go up to the top to communities, and click on groups. And this is what you're going to see. Well, no, you're going to see a page where it has a big blue button that says create group. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like at first, without you putting anything in. And what you're going to do is just click on the group that you created. Whoops. Let me go do that on another group that I have already created. Here we go. Here's one that I've created. And I'm going to show you how the colors got there and everything. So once you create it, you will have a pop-up, and you'll be able to see the settings for the group right away, and put in your colors and go through all the questions. In this case, I'm just showing you kind of how I've already have it created. This is what it looks like. And to go edit it, you're just going to log in. And this is what it's going to look like for your clients. And it'll be populated here with all the posts, just like you could in a Facebook group. So if I were to click on that, I would be able to put a title on it, write something. I'd be able to put an image, video, links, emojis, whatever I want, and it's going to look just like a Facebook group. Okay, so to put the branding on your group, you're going to go up to the settings, and in settings you're going to see the group name, where you can change the group name if you wanted to, and the group name, the URL at the end of your group URL. You can give that a name. I called this one She Sells Big. Do a description, and here's where you can make it public or private. So public, anyone can see the group posts, and anyone can see the group posts and other members of the group. And private, only members can see the group posts. Okay. Okay. And then, okay, so then you can look at how you want to set up your subscription. Is it going to be free, or are you going to charge for it? And all the settings are here, and you can set that up. And then here's your branding. Okay, you can put a favicon in there. It's a little tiny square that you would upload of an image that will show up on your tab. Okay, you know how when you have tabs and you see all the different favicons, you know what favicon belongs to who. Okay, so you can have your own, and your cover image. I'll show you where that shows up inside the group, or on your. Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. So you bring up your cover image. I have just a plain gradient background type of color. You can have, a photo here if you want to, and you can put up your logo. It has to be a square logo for it to work. Some people just don't put a logo on there and they just include it on their cover image. And then here's your logo all by itself, and then a brand color right here. Okay, this is all self-explanatory. And this is just if you want to promote your group. If you were going to create a landing page for it, you can put it there. And then here's membership questions where you can add questions if you want them to answer questions before they join the group. So now we're going to save it. Okay, so it says updated group. It'll say updated group details. So it's all updated. I'm going to go out. Takes me back here. I have another video on how on channels and how to add a channel. Actually, I could just put it here. You don't have to go and look for that video. To add a channel, just go ahead and click on add channel and put the name of the channel. For example, it could be like what I have here, introduce yourself, a description, and then select a little icon to go with it. You could do tech questions, whatever you want. This is kind of like just how to categorize your group so people can ask questions or post different things in different channels of your group to keep it nice and organized. You can even have a channel that tells them, you know, when your regular meetings are, and things like that. Okay, so now that we're done creating this, you're gonna go back to your app, and when you click on memberships and groups, you'll see your group right there. And then there's other videos in this playlist to help you also continue to set this up. How to get people to, you know, what it looks like when a user logs in and how to approve them, and so look for those other videos to help you complete this whole process.